dear. I'll still be here when you're gone. You gather souvenirs, but I will never be your pawn. Your pawn. Your pawn. My love wasn't ever a game. I lay my cards out on the table. There's nothing to gamble away, but I can promise that you'll never be the same. But I can promise that you'll never be the same. You can double down. I'll still be a proud haven for your love is never love. A river through your bluff, I will be enough, enough, enough. My love wasn't ever a game. I lay my cards out on the table. There's nothing to gamble away, but I can promise that you'll never be the same. Something you can never take, but it's not uncommon to forsake. Got a chronic urge to complicate. Think of love like a friend, not an enemy. Feeling I have nothing left to hide. I'll say what you know it when it's right. Keep it simple now, living it before I die. Think of love like a friend, not an enemy. My love wasn't ever a game. I lay my cards out on the table. There's nothing to gamble away, but I can promise that you'll never be the same. But I can promise that you'll never be the same.
I really gotta do something better than just a cut-out version of Countdown. It's the final countdown. Joking. Hiya everyone. I hope you're all having a good day. It's really hot and sweaty. I've been noticing a few things. I've been a really busy bee, or should I say really busy proto, with the uploading of some clips. There are some really good stuff that I've made and I'm really proud of. Well, I'm personally been proud of them. I was thinking also of, there was something, finally, the tracking's on par. No, just kidding. I've noticed, at least like during my play of Atlas, that the labels were getting in the way of like the quest, of like the list of quests or the details of quests. Oh wait, no, the quest is all like near where I am, and the potential upcoming quests are on this way. This way. Oops. Got to clip that. So I'm thinking of like maybe after this stream, I should probably try and make it transparent, or maybe put it either on the floor, well, the scene floor, I'll call it. I'm sure it's a better way. The bottom of the gaming scene, or maybe on the top. The top's always like the best way. Now, I've also am going to try and do some more content stuff. In particularly the wolf pirate that I just showed you with last stream. Wow, I can't believe like the tracking is so on par now. Anyway. Now, let us see. I really should look into advice for why do I have squinty eye? Oh, sorry. Anyway. Not bad. News-wise, have you heard about a legendary gamer of old games passed away today? Let's see. Let's see. Private window. Let's see. The legendary person was involved in a lot of like the gaming industry. Rebecca Heinemann. She was known to be involved, like with Return to Castle Wolfenstein port for the old console known as the 3DO. I think that was before my time, I think. You could probably just have a look. Let's see, where is Rebecca Heinemann? Oh, she died just on the 17th of November. So like, 3 days ago. Here's hoping I don't get, it doesn't flag me. Am I gonna get flagged? I guess not. There was a good story about her doing like the port to Doom 3DO. And she was also trans too. Nothing wrong with that at all. In fact, she was a real hero. She was a real worker. Really dedicated to her work, and she was very professional. She wanted to quit because, like, the company and her executive boss and the boss of Digital Interactive, Randy Scott, yeah, wanted to well, he didn't know how to make Doom games. He just thought like putting in pictures would be to, that just would make the game. I'm sure the story's there somewhere, but I think the world has really lost an incredible coder and an incredible gamer. And it's a shame that there are people that like just still call her by her original gender. Unfortunately, I think just give her some respect. I'll just get the game set up. May Rebecca Heineman rest in peace. I would like to show like the picture, but I'm just worried about getting doxxed. It wouldn't be fun getting doxxed. Now where was I? And of course, Atlas works. Wild Assault is still not working. Where is it? Oh God, I'm hoping against hope that Marvel Rivals is gonna work. Right. Yes. That's gonna be the sound if I do get if it does not work. Ba 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 ba. Now, without further ado, let's get to Marvel Rivals. Yippee! Oh boy. If it's not working, then we can always try Atlas. Okay. And as I said, we'll try and do Gambit, but if not, we'll try a, I'm sorry, I've seen a familiar romance play out. The hero, with a loyal, pure-hearted, perfect sweetheart, symbolizing innocence and light, meets along their journey a dangerous, alluring confidant, Tear, embodying temptation and thrill. This pattern has produced enduring romances, tangled love history of heroes like Peter Parker, Jean Grey, many more still spark debate decades later. Yet in truth, these romances often feel like episodes in the hero's personal legend. The steadfastness of the childhood sweetheart hero reflects the hero's own loyalty. The allure of the confidante mirrors the hero's charisma. They mark stages in a journey toward responsibility and pain, rather than a truly equal bittersweet love. That's why Gambit and Rogue's relationship is so striking, and why, paradoxically, its rarity lies in how ordinary it really is. From that first bark on Muir Island, to finally tying the knot in front of friends and allies, their relationship has spanned 30 years, weaving a heart-shaped knot in the ever-shifting flow of time. If X means potential to Charles Xavier, and evolution to Magneto, then for Gambit and Rogue, X means the crossing of two life paths. Quite so, their bonds was an unexpected spark inhabited by two separate life trajectories colliding. Though the spark grew ever more frequent and brilliant over the years, even if those paths had never crossed, neither would lose their shine. That's a real, word. That's a really large speech. Even if the Giant Gambit